Lonis, the athletic director here for the Wilson School District, and I want to thank you for coming today. This is always an exciting day for me, and it really affirms what we do in the athletic department and what we do here at Wilson. You know, Wilson has a long history of preparing students to succeed academically and athletically at the collegiate and university levels. And when I say Wilson, I'm referring to not only the Wilson School District, but to the Wilson community. That includes the families, the teachers, the coaches, churches, community organizations, and the community feeder programs. Because of their contributions, students who live, attend school, and participate in Wilson activities have an outstanding number of opportunities to continue their education, including athletic participation at colleges and universities. However, we cannot forget the student athletes. In the end, it comes down to the Wilson student athletes performing in the classroom and on the athletic field. What we have here today is 18 student athletes sitting on the stage, 16 now, 18 that we're planning on coming, that have earned the right to move on to college with academics and athletics. Yesterday was the National Day of Signing, and unfortunately due to the snow, today we're going to celebrate these 18 seniors. These 18 seniors are a testimony of our success, academically and athletically, of Wilson, the families, the community, and the school district. Before I go on to recognize the 18 seniors here, I want to mention that this is not the entire list. During the next 2 months, I anticipate many additional seniors making commitments to study and compete in Division I, II, or III institutions. I also want to thank WFMZ, Channel 69 for attending today. The Reading Eagle was asked to attend several times, but has declined to cover this event. But I will forward them this information so they have it this afternoon. I ask each student to provide me with a profile. At this time, I'll recognize each student athlete by reading their profiles, and I'll ask them to stand. When I finish recognizing all the student athletes, there'll be an opportunity for pictures. If student athletes that are competing at Division I or Division II level, and they've already signed a letter of intent, which you should have, you're welcome to take a picture. There's a table over here. Take a mock picture if you want with your parents, or just of signing a letter of intent. And Mr. Sears here, if you forgot your camera, Mr. Sears will be glad to take pictures, and he'll make sure that you get a copy of it. So with that being said, we're going to start off at the far end with the 3 swimmers, and we'll move our way across the stage here. And when I read your names, just if you stand, and we'll have a slide for you, and we'll just give a little bit of background which you provided for me. So, starting out, the first one, I'd like to introduce Amber Cortazzo. I'm sorry. Amber Cortazzo. Amber, if you please stand up. Amber will be going to Georgia Southern University. Their mascot are the Eagles, which is Division I. And Amber is going to be swimming there, and she was All-State and All-American swimmer. She's a PIAA district and state finalist and medalist, a record holder for the high school swimming and Lancaster Aquatic Club, and an NCSA Junior National competitor. Additionally, she's a National Honor Society member and a World Language Scholar. I present you, Amber. Next one is Alexandra Gartner. Lexi will be going to Washington and Jefferson College, which are the presidents. That's a Division III school, and she'll be doing both water polo and swimming. Awards that she's achieved through the years is All Berks in swimming, All Berks, All County, 2011, 2012, and 2013. A district qualifier in swimming, 2011, 2012, 2013. State qualifier in swimming, 2012, 2013. And state champion in 2012. For water polo, first team all conference 2013, third team all state in 2013, All Berks in 2013, and part of a state runner-up team in 2011. I give you Lexi. And the third swimmer we have is Rockett. Allie will be attending the Indiana University of Bloomington in Indiana, and they are the Hoosiers, which is a Division I swimming program, and she'll be swimming. Allie qualified for and competed in the 2012 Olympic trials in the 50 freestyle in Omaha, Nebraska in July of 2012. She was a silver medalist in the 50 free at the PIAA state meet in 2012 and 2013. A member of the state championship team as a sophomore in 2012. And she has been All-State and All-American swimmer her freshman, sophomore, and junior years. Give you Allie Rockett. And if the three you'd like to push off now, you're welcome to stay, but if you need to leave, that's good too. And best of luck today against Milford. Unfortunately, Avery Marz is not here, but Avery Marz is next to our lineup. And let me tell you a little about Avery. She'll be attending St. Joe's University for basketball. Their mascot is the Hawks, and has a Division I basketball program. She has accomplished all Berks first team 2013 in basketball. She was the district MVP in 2013. She was Sporting News Girls High School American team last year for the for this year for the 13-14. She was honorable mention. And she was the MVP of the 2014 Philadelphia University tournament. Additionally, she's a very talented field hockey player, and she was all division this year in field hockey. So give her a round of applause for Avery. Next up, we have Hunter Hatlee. Hunter is going to be attending Sacred Heart University, they're the Pioneers, and that's a Division I program, and he'll be playing football. As far as football goes, he was a member of the 2011 District 3 runner-up team and the 2012 District 3 championship team. He has 202 career tackles. He's the 2013 Defensive Most Valuable Player. He was voted team captain this year. His first team All-Lancaster Lebanon League at inside linebacker, and honorable mention at inside linebacker. Honorable mention All-State at inside linebacker. As far as wrestling goes, he's a wrestler for us, and by the way, they're going to be wrestling the #1 team in the state later this evening. I have confidence that they'll do very well. Hunter has 115 wins so far in his career at Wilson. He's a 2-time PIAA individual state qualifier and a 2-time member of the PIAA team that qualified for states. So that'll give you Hunter Hatlee. Next up is Jessie Wallace. Jessie will be attending Rider University, and they are the Broncos. It's a Division I program, and she'll be playing basketball. Jessie is actually a 3-sport athlete. In basketball, she's all division the last 3 years. She's a 1,000-point scorer for the girls basketball team. She's a senior captain, and she is part of the county district championship team her junior year. In volleyball, she's a 3-year all-division and 1-year all-county and 4-year all-district volleyball player. And she exceeded the 1,000 kill mark this year, and she was also captain on the volleyball team. In track and field, she had 1-year all-division in the shot put and discus, 2-year all-county and county champion in the shot put and discus, district champion, part of the district championship team in 2013 and competed in the girls discus, and state finals in the discus in 2013. So I give you Jessie Wallace. Next up is Matt Close. Matt is going to be attending Lafayette College, the Lepers, and he'll be Division I, and he'll be playing lacrosse. As far as lacrosse goes, Matt is a U.S. Lacrosse All-American in 2013. He was the Berks 2013 Player of the Year, and that's the most valuable player. Berks 2013 first team midfielder, a 4-year varsity starter, and in 2013 he was a team captain for lacrosse. He also is a talented football player. He was first team Lancaster Lebanon League defensive back, a second team Berks League defensive back, a 3-year starter, 3-year letterman for football, and made the Berks County Football Association All-Academic Team. So I present you Matt Close. Carley Brew. Carley will be attending James Madison University, near the Dukes. And as a Division I program, she'll be playing basketball. In basketball, she's Berks Division I first team in 2011, 2012, and 2013. Holiday Tournament All-Star Team in 2010, 2011. The Diamond State Classic All-Tournament Team, 2013. Member of the Berks County Championship Teams in 2012 and 2013. Member of the District 3 Championship Team in 2013. She was part of the Sporting News National High School All-American Honorable Mention Team. And she was a nominee for the McDonald's High School All-American Team. And she's a member of the Philly Bells that took second place at the AAU National Tournament in 2011. Carley also played volleyball, and she was a Division I first team in 2011, 2012, and 2013. So I present to you Carley Brew. All right, next up is Kyle Gaynor. Kyle's going to be attending Bloomsburg University, which is Division II, and they're the Huskies, and he'll be playing baseball at Bloomsburg. Kyle's all-division his sophomore and junior year in baseball. He's a member of the Grand Slam Blue Rocks for 8 years, and he was also part of the Carpenter Cup team in 2013. So I wish the best to Kyle as he moves on to Bloomsburg. Next up is Margaret Lillis. Margaret is going to be attending Lafayette College, and they're the Leopards also, as Matt's going there, Division I, and she'll be playing field hockey. As far as her field hockey accomplishments, she was All-Berks field hockey in 2013, All-State field hockey second team in 2013, National Indoor Tournament champions with the WC Eagles in 2013, and the USFHA National Field Hockey Festival that she was in second place with the same team in 2013. Also, she plays lacrosse and in 2013, and she was on the swim team in 2011 and 2012. So I present to you Margaret Lillis. Next up is Jess Hetrick. Jess is going to be attending East Stroudsburg University, the Warriors, and that's a Division II program, and she'll be playing soccer. Her soccer accomplishments: she's a 5-year Olympic development player, 4-year high school soccer letter winner, 1-year team captain, 2-year All-County on the 2-year All-County title teams, and a 2-year Women's Reading AC United goalkeeper. Additionally, she plays lacrosse, and she's a 2-year letter winner on our lacrosse team. So Jess, good luck. Next up is Samantha Wittich. Samantha is going to be attending Slippery Rock University. As far as I know, they're the Rocks. Is that right? They're the Rocks, their mascot?
That's a lion.
They're what? The lion. You know, we did an internet search today, and we always could find was the Rocks. And we could be the Rocks. Well, Rocky the Lion. Okay. All right, great. Gotcha, thanks. That's the Division II program, and she'll be playing lacrosse at Slippery Rock. She was honorable mention for the 2013 season, first place at the Champions Cup, and first place at the All-American Showcase. So I present you Samantha. Next up is Salesky. Alex is going to be going to Susquehanna University for the Crusaders, and that's a Division III program, and he'll be playing baseball. Alex was part of the Senior Legion All-Berks County team last year. He was part of the Berks Legion All-Star Team Honorable Mention. He's been a catcher on the varsity team for the last 3 years. And also he plays golf, and he was voted the most improved golfer of 2012. So I present to you Alex. Next up is Ivory Bailey. Ivory will be attending Bryan University in Rhode Island, and they're the Bulldogs. And that's a Division I program, and she'll be playing basketball. So for basketball, she's been part of the county and district championship girls basketball teams. She's been voted All-Berks in basketball, and she was voted the Diamond State Classic Holiday Tournament Most Valuable Player in 2012-2013. She also was part of a very successful girls soccer team here at Wilson, and she was voted All-Berks in soccer. So I wish the best to you, Ivory. Next up is Maddie Terefenko. Maddie will be attending the University of Oregon, the Ducks, and that's a Division I program, and she'll be playing lacrosse. As far as lacrosse goes, she's a 4-year varsity starter, first team All-County in 2013, a member of the Under Armour All-American team in 2013, member of the Berks County Championship team in 2012, member of the Brine National Title team in 2012-2013, and member of the Philly Showcase All-Star team in 2012. Additionally, she was a member of BSA Rage soccer team, the Super Y National runner-up. She's an athletic trainer for 3 years for the Wilson football team, a member of the varsity indoor track team for 4 years, and class president for 4 years. So I wish the best to you, man. Next up is Ian Schaefer. Ian's going to be going to Widener University. They're the Pride. And that's a Division III program, and he'll be playing baseball. He played on the Carpenter Cup team last year, representing Berks County. He's played varsity baseball since 10th grade, and he received the Coaches Award in baseball in 9th and 10th grade. So Ian, best of luck at Widener. Next we have is Matthew Terefenko. Matt's going to be going to Lehigh University, the Mountain Hawks, and that's a Division I program, and he'll be playing football. As far as football goes, he's a 4-time Lancaster Lebanon League, part of 4-time championship teams for the Lancaster Lebanon League, 3-time district qualifier for his teams. He made Lancaster Lebanon and Berks County honorable mention, and Matt is a quarterback. You can put that down, but he's got a quarterback, recognize that a quarterback, and he's part of the Wilson Century Club member. He's 2014 Berks County Division I champions. I guess you're talking about basketball now? Okay, we've got basketball. He's part of the 13-14 Berks County Championship team in basketball. 2012-2013, the basketball team qualified for the state tournament. Also, in 2012-2013, they were District 3 semifinalists, and also the Berks County semifinalists. So Matt is a 2-sport athlete, both football and basketball, but will be playing football in college. Congratulations. And the last athlete we have is Karina Nagel. Karina will be going to Kutztown University, the Golden Bears, and that's a Division II program, and she'll be playing soccer. She was part of 2013 Pennsylvania State Cup champion for the FC Bucks, 2013 All Berks defender for Wilson, and 2012 Fall and Spring All Berks defender. And Karina, I wish the best to you as you move this down. It's with a great amount of pride that I stand up here and read off these names, and many of the parents in the audience here I've come to know over the years, and I couldn't be more proud of your children, and I'm just really excited to see what they can do in the future. So at this point, I'm going to wrap up this part. You're welcome to stick around if you want to take pictures. A lot of the coaches are here, which is really nice, and this is just a time to really celebrate all the hard work that everybody's put into this senior class of athletes. So thank you for coming, and we'll be here.